Today I wanted to talk to you about ebook reading on a UMPC. What I've got with me, I've got the little Viliv S5, which is a 5-inch UMPC, and I've just downloaded the Amazon Kindle Reader for PC. That's only been newly released, so I've downloaded a book already and got that on there, but I've also got the Barnes & Noble eReader as well. The Viliv S5 is based on Windows. In particular, this one is running Windows 7, but it comes with Windows XP. And one of the keys is, with Windows, of course, that you can run any Windows-based software. Now you can see here that I've got the Amazon Kindle eReader, and I'll just bring that up a bit closer for you, just to have a look at there. And I've downloaded a book, and I'm scrolling through pages of that ebook. It works really quickly. It's got a nice big screen so that you can read it clearly, and I've got the font at a nice size. It just makes it very easy to read the screen. It's in colour, of course, which is an added bonus. So now I'll show you how I'm navigating here using the 8-way scroller. It's really simple. It's just simply a matter of pulling up and down to skip down a page and up a page. So it's just really nice to hold this in your hand. Bear in mind that it's much smaller than the average book as well, but the screen is still big enough. And if we give a little text comparison here, just to give you I'll see if I can get that in focus. You can see that the size of the text and the width of the page is very similar on this Viliv S5 to what it is in a real book. So it's a very comfortable reading experience. So if I was to compare the Viliv S5 to anything, it would really be the Apple iPhone. And you can see I've got an Apple iPhone 3GS here. And just to give you a bit of a comparison in terms of screen size, we've basically got about an inch extra screen width here and about a ½ an inch depth. So that actually equates to quite a bit of extra screen area. So it does actually make e-reading a fair bit easier on the S5. But not only that, currently here in Australia we don't have Amazon Kindle, the Amazon Kindle iPhone app available, whereas here I have just purchased a book from an Australian credit card, an Australian address, on my Amazon Kindle reader for PC. Another good factor with the S5 is that it has a really good operating time, so we've got about 5 or 6 hours of battery life just in the standard unit. But it also operates in standby for up to 3 days, we've found so far. So you can come in and out of standby really easily to pick up where you left off on an ebook. And I'll just demonstrate that to you now. Get rid of the keyboard there. I just press this button here. We've gone into standby. You'll see the lights on the front here will go off in a second. There you go. So we're fully in standby now. So that's it's going to last for about 2 to 3 days, just like that. And to bring it back on, it's simply that quick. So if you're anything like me and you enjoy reading a lot, then you'll be really impressed with a device like this as an e-reader. E-reading is the way of the future. I can hold so many more titles on this device, and it is less than the size of this book here, as you can see. To me, a device like this makes a lot more sense than a device like the Kindle or Barnes & Noble's new Nook e-reader. Simply because it's a lot more versatile. I can get on the internet, I can do my work, I can read my email, browse websites, I can use Flash, of course, which the iPhone can't. There's a lot of things that I can do on this device that I simply can't do on a phone or an e-reader device. So it makes a lot of sense as a multi-purpose device, but particularly for e-reading.